What is up, guys? My name is Match Barsteel, and here we're doing another episode of Sakura Angels. And I forgot, you guys can call me Match. In the last episode, Kaide, not Kaide. Oh my god, I was thinking about Sakura Swim Club. Kenta, there you go. Kenta was Kenta finally sealed the queen. Well, supposedly he sealed it by putting both of his fucking hands, which he was using one hand at first. Idiot. But let's just continue. Here I am, back in my dreams, and there's nothing here. She's gone. For good this time, I hope. Maybe now I can start to have more normal dreams, and start to live out a more normal life again. I roamed the vast void with nothing to fear this time. Peace. At last. I slowly come to my senses. I'm on a cold, rough, uneven surface. Stones scatter as I try to move my legs. Where am I? I squint through a harsh light to try and make sense of things.
居眠りしてるの？働いてるんじゃなかった？
I hear a familiar voice. One that's stern and yet a surprising amount of affection to it. Unusually so. I have a hunch who it could be, but I wonder. Ah, it's Hikari! Hikari? It really is her. She's okay. Thank God.
他にいるわけないでしょ。
Wow, did it,
頭
did
で
it?
も打ったの？
Okay, yeah, it's Hikari. Despite her usual scolding words, I can't help but there's a softer edge to them. But maybe I'm just imagining things. And maybe I'm just imagining that smile too, as she leans down to help me up. Is it over? She helps me up to a sitting position as I slowly regain my senses.
闇の女王は封印されたわ。あなたのおかげよ。こんなにうまくいくなんて思ってなかったわ。でも、あなたのおかげね。
Oh, she's praising me. I'm glad to see you're okay. And I'm sorry that you have to take such stupid risk because of me.
謝らないで。あなたは悪くない。あなたのためなら何でもするわ。
She did it again. She said something super embarrassing without realizing it. I'm sure at any moment now she realized her mistake and her face will go an interesting shade of red again. Or stays at that same sincere smile that once more I look at it, the more I can feel her heart begin to throb. Okay, maybe she just didn't realize what she just said. I'm sure I can still get a reaction out of her somehow. I just need to say something like, "So, you must really care about me, huh?" I'm flinching in the face of my question. She takes a moment to think things over before.
そうよ。
Her smile remains, even in her cheeks are flaming up. Oh, she's not embarrassed anymore. Now I'm the one who's getting all flustered here. What the heck are you saying? You idiot! I'm not sure if she can tell if I'm being genuine or I'm just making fun of her here. I honestly can't tell myself at this point.
ちゃんと言わなきゃダメかしら。
She's getting close now. Way too close. Hey, what are you? She yanks up to me in a standing position before she brings both of her arms around me in a warm embrace. Oh. She doesn't say anything and simply holds me. I'm fairly sure I can feel the intense heat radiating from her face somehow. I'm almost scared to reciprocate here in case I ruin everything. I know this is out of the question, but where the fuck is Sayaka? I hope she's okay. She's unpredictable enough that anything I might end up with me flat on my back again. We stand together awkwardly and indeterminate amount of time. I think we're supposed to be doing something sweet about this moment. I'm not sure anymore. Still, I'm glad she's okay. Things were looking black back there. Both her and... Saika?
何？
I quickly blurred her name as Hikari stumbles backwards at a loss for words. Maybe that wasn't the best time. Oh, sorry. I meant, is Saika okay? She gives a sour look before puffing out a sigh.
彼女は大丈夫よ。
Oh, thank God.
もう一人の問題児もね。
She scoffs and throws a sneer towards the other part of the cave. It's amazing how Kukia was able to turn things from heartwarming to having her revert to her usual annoyed self. Other troublemaker? Oh, she has to mean Yuzuki? She's okay too.
彼女はラッキーだったわ。そう言っていいかわからないけれど。
Her motions over somewhere.
こっちよ。バ
Aw, she's thinking, you fucking idiot, you have to talk about Saika. I follow after her as she takes off at a pace far too fast for my unsteady legs. Hey, slow down!
ほら、みんな無事よ。あの人たちの方が、あな。
She thrusts a violent finger towards Saika, who is standing guard close by an unconscious Yuzuki.
みんな。
Saika is safe and sound. Same blinding grin on her face, always as she greets us with a friendly grip. Chirp. Oh, my bad. That's a relief. Yuzuki looks a bit more worse for wear. Her outfit is in tatters and bearing a multitude of bruises that cover her body. But the most important thing is that she's alive, which I can safely say is true from the gentle rise and fall of her chest.
二人とも向こうでイチャイチャしててもよかったのに。今までなかったしさ。二人の時間っていうの？そうね。このおバカがあなたに会いたいって言わなきゃね。
Huh? I'm not really sure what makes of it. Oh my, you're such an idiot! She continues to say such embarrassing things without a care in the world. Is this really Hikari? Wait, dance? Who's dance here?
ああ、ケンタに見せたかったな。封印が終わった後、光っては慌ててあなたのところに行ってね。あんなに可愛いところ見たことないもん。キャー！ケンタ大丈夫かしら？見てこなくっちゃ。あなた、ゆずきを見てて、お願い。
She puffs out her chest and puts a silly voice as she recalls the moment. Is this supposed to be her Hikari expression? I see.
この感動劇を見て、言うことはそれだけ。
If I'm being honest, I really didn't know Hikari cared for me this much. I thought she was just shy in general around people before. I mean, she's always been there for me, putting her life on the line. And after today, I realize there's perhaps a bit more to it than just her working out of her duty. But I've been through so much in the last few moments, I'm really not sure how to process it all. All I can do is stand with my mouth slightly ajar.
ああ、残念、光。彼は私が好きみたい。彼の心は変えられないかな。
She lets out a cackle as she jabs at Hikari's side, whose mood sours with each increasing poke. Don't poke the wild animal, Saika. She continues to prod. I fear for her safety. Watch out, girl. Hikari opens her mouth. I see the fire in her eyes. Something bad is going to happen here.
いいわよ、さやか。やるならここで。
Yuzuki stirs, forcing the pair back into their serious mode. Oh, thank God. Wow, okay. So we get the welcoming moment from Hikari, now we got this welcoming moment. Like, oh, what's up? Oh, I just noticed she has pink panties. What's up, girl? Wait, when did she bandage herself? I just realized in her left arm. Wait, did I even read the line before? Oh, no, I didn't. She winces and gives us an all-intense look over. Slowly, she comes to a realization of what has happened.
そう。終わったのね。私の負けね。
そうみたいね。
彼女は言ってしまった。私の女王は存在を感じられない。
She seems a lot more subdued now. The madness is gone, and its place, all I can see is a sad girl. One that was misguided.
欲しかったのに。もうちょっとだったのに。
I feel kind of bad for her, dude. The thumps a feeble fist against the floor. There's no strength left at all.
で、勝って満足。
ちょっと、あなたの命を救ってあげたのよ。感謝しなさい。あなたにもし力が残っていたら真っ二つにするところだわ。
そうしてくれればよかったのに。
What? Oh my fucking god.
もう生きてる理由もない。もう終わりよ。
Don't say that. I can't stand aside any longer while she puts herself down like this. I push aside Kanehika to face her. Yusuke meets me with some surprise in her eyes, but it quickly turns to the same look of defeat she had a moment ago.
なぜ？本当のことでしょ。私は一人でいたくなかったから彼女に全てを捧げることにした。彼女は私が聞きたかったことを話してくれた。もし私が彼女を助けていればみんなが私に従っていたわ。
はあ？バカバカしいにも程があるわ。
バカバカしいなんて分かってるわ。私はただ友達が欲しかっただけなんだもの。
She just wants friends.
何かに取りつかれてるみたいだった。自分がしてることに疑問さえ抱かないで。
Wow. So she isn't a bad person, just misguided, and did the wrong things for an innocent enough goal. I can't help but feel sorry for her, for things that to have ended up this way.
目的がなくなった今、どうして生きる必要がある？もうダメよ。
なるほどなるほど。
Saika cups a hand to her chin and nods to herself, as if intensely thinking about what she's been told.
この状況を解決するすごく簡単な方法がある。
本当に？
うん。
Saika bounces forward and extends a hand to Yusuke, a blinding smile upon her face.
私たち友達になろう。
Her face? What the fuck? Yusuke is taken back by the sudden gesture, but not as much as Hikari.
私たちが？
本気？
もちろん。あなた悪い人には見えないもん。ちょっと間違えちゃっただけでね。
彼女は私たちを殺そうとしたのよ。どうして悪い人間じゃないなんて。
まあそんなのは昔
Yeah,
のこ
girl.
と。
Yeah, it's
光
all...
だって何度も私を殺そうとしてるじゃない。
Exactly. Yeah, all's in the past, and she was trying to kill her too.
私をからかってる。
Why would we be mocking you?
違う違う。私も健太も光だってあなたと友達になれて嬉しいの。ね？
Sure. I have no problems with that.
私はまだ。
光。
Saika twists her head at me, Hikari, in most unnatural fashion. Her smile widening. It's like something out of a horror movie.
わかったわよ。
あなたたち。
Yusuke doesn't know how to process this. Her face flickers through a rage of emotions before she settles on a smile. The faint trace of tears bubbling up in the corners of her eyes.
私にはそんな価値がない。 どうして優しくするの？
ね、友達にふさわしいもふさわしくないもないの。そんなこと誰も気にしてないよ。友達はね、ただ友達だってだけ。
I'm not sure if we should be fully overlooking the fact she was that twisted dark angel before, but Saika still has a good point.
さあ、こんな洞窟にはおさらばして過去も置いてっちゃおう。他のみんなは知らないけど、私はもうクタクタなの。
And so, after perhaps the most dramatic moments of my life, we all exit the cave, with the hope that we never have to return. A long lost evil has put back in its place, and we made a new friend today. All in all, I say it's been a fairly eventful day. Thankfully, thanks to Yusuke, we find an alternative way out of the cave that didn't involve squeezing ourselves into an impossibly small tunnel. I'm not sure if I could have made the journey back if we were the case. I can actually think clearly now. The headaches are gone. For good, I hope. We emerged back into the forest, the warm, vibrant rays of the sun, a welcome change after being in the cave for so long.
空気が
Damn it. Talk faster, lady. Saika bounds a few steps ahead to take a crisp air. Hikari and Yuzuki are trailing behind, seemingly still not comfortable with one another. I guess they always had the biggest rivalry during their encounters.
思ってたより早く片付いたね。今日はまだまだあるよ。
She continues to radiate optimism as she takes in sights, but I can't shake the one question that has been on my mind since we started this whole crusade. What happens now? I mean, didn't we just fix the one reason that you guys needed to be here? It seems she realizes what I mean. Her smile shrinks, and it seems like the Russian answered my question for me.
そうだね。
ええ、ここでの仕事は終わったわね。
We both give me solemn looks. I knew it. I didn't want to accept it, but I knew this was going to happen.
待って、どこかへ行っちゃうの？約束は。
誰がいなくなるって？まあ、ここにいる理由はなくなっちゃうけどね。でも、私たちはここで休暇を取らなくちゃね。ね、ひかり？
休暇？そんなものが私たち。
That smile, that look, it cuts Hikari off mid-sentence as she changes her mind about things. I think I'm quickly learning who is the boss in this group.
そうね。休暇は取るべきね。
お別れなんて心配しなくていいの。まだいてほしいでしょ。もっと一緒にいたいもんね。やりたいこともまだまだたくさんあるし。
She trails off into a list of things she wants to do, as Hikari struggles to come to terms with her impromptu holiday. I'm guessing whichever top secret magic organization they belong to isn't going to be happy when they learn about this. Still, I'm somewhat relieved what they be sticking around a little bit longer, even if only for a while. Well, things have certainly been crazy these past few days. I definitely can't say I hate it at all. The parts where things were trying to kill me were bad, sure, but I really had a lot of fun. I never had much of a social life these days, so all these experiences has been pretty new to me in more than one way. They haven't just been my guardian angels, they also been my friends. Damn good ones at that. Okay, so maybe Salika's jokes can be a bit much, and he can be a little bossy at times, but that just adds to their charm. He pulled me into a completely new and unknown world when we first met. And I might have been just a tiny bit reluctant at first about accepting things. I wouldn't change any of these experiences for the world though. I feel they helped shape me into a better person, pulled me out of whatever shell I might have been hiding away in the past years. I can't help but smile as my guardian angel break into an argument once more. I'm not even sure what it started at this time. I need to make sure I enjoy the little time I have left with them before they leave. Probably for good. It's a bit depressing to know what this won't last forever. But then that's just all the more incentive to make this time count and create as many happy memories as possible.
今度こそ死なす。
まあまあ落ち着いて。うわ冗談だってケンタ助けて。
Sorry girl, you're on your own this time.
なんてバカばっかりなの。
That's the first time I've seen her in that freaking look. Yup. Happy memories. Ooh, okay, now what's gonna happen? All I hear is some music and a white. Okay, we're in his room. I wake up feeling better than ever. No headaches. No feeling of having dreamt about something terrible. Just bliss. It's been a week now since we resealed the Dark Queen, and true to their world, Sayaka and Higure have stuck around. They continue to go to school and we continue to hang out, making the most of our free time we have. They still insist on camping outside though. There was really no need for that since there haven't been any more monsters attacks. Maybe they just gotten used to it, or they just so stubborn as ever. I don't know. I guess it's not that bad. I'm just surprised they haven't been caught yet. And when that time comes, I'm only gonna say I just told them, so. There's a knock on my door. I wonder who it is.
ケンタ、起きてる？みんなもう来てるわ。それに、お腹も空いちゃった。
Yeah, come on in. The handle goes down slowly before she gradually opens the door. Even as she steps in, she does so with a hand covering her eyes, like she was expecting to see something indecent or something. Moved to see how I am in fact dressed, she greets me with a
お
smile.
はよう。
Morning. Her smile is something I'm still having to adjust to. Oh my, she's so cute when she smiles, dude. She's definitely changed us back then in the cave. I don't know how to put it, but she's more friendly. Like a lot of the grumpiness will still show up in the time to time, but she smiles a lot more now, which is nice. It definitely suits her. She stands by awkwardly as if unsure what to do with herself. Wait, you mentioned that everyone is here and hungry, right?
そうよ。それが？
And you left Sayaka unsupervised?
何の話？
Her eyes widen as she comes to the realization. Yeah.
多分まだ手遅れじゃない。
I hope not. We both race down and are met with what we feared the most.
さやか、待って！
Sayaka and Yusuke are in the kitchen, making something. Maybe it started out as a bowl of cereal at some point. I'm really not sure anymore.
ねえそれとそれとってあとそれもこれも入れちゃおう。
へえ、さやかにこんな特技があったなんて知らなかった。
She's really surprised. Yuzuki responds calmly as she hands over whatever Sayaka instructs, only further adding to the mess. She acknowledges me with a nod to her head, knowing returning to the mayhem. Since we started hanging out, it's been the gradual process of her opening up more to us. She's still pretty quiet most of the time, and won't dive into too many conversations, but I think she enjoys our company. It must be tough to her to adjust things after she's finally obtained the friends she's so desired for all these years. I'm sure it won't be long until she's out of her shell with Sayaka and Hikari at the helm, though. They seem to be able to bring out the best of people. I greet her back with a nod of my head, but my eyes are quickly fixated to Sayaka, who is in a high-level threat at the moment. Our desperate cries go unheard. We're having way too much fun here.
これはこうしたらいいかも。多分ね。
ケンタ、彼女私たちの話を聞いてないわ。やってもいいかしら。
Please do.
さやか、下がりなさい！
Hikari leaps into action, slides over the counter almost like an action hero would do, before she shoots a bolt of magic from her fingertips, evaporating the sole substance that Sayaka might have called breakfast.
危機は回避されたわ。
ちょっと何するの？
わかってるでしょ？
Sayaka sighs and flaps her arms in defeat.
私はただ二人がラブラブしてる間にナイスな朝食を作ってあげたかっただけなのに。
ラブラブ？さやか、あなた何か。
隠さなくていいって分かってるから。一言言ってくれればゆずきと私は先に出るから、二人の時間をたっぷり堪能してていいんだよ。
さやか。
Hikari is practically shaking at this point, her entire face flushed with either anger or embarrassment. Maybe both? Apparently proud of herself, Sayaka skips out of the kitchen with Yuzuki in tow. Well, it looks like we have to get something to eat on the way to school. Hikari? Hikari hasn't said anything since Sayaka left. She simply stands there, like a statue.
私たちって。
She mumbles, just barely audible as I lean closer to strain my ears.
私たちって本当にラブラブ？
I really don't know how to respond to that. Are we? I mean, we're definitely gotten a lot closer to each other over the past week after the resealing. She's been a lot nicer to me and always tried her best to drag me outside Sayaka's grasp during the school breaks, which is a tough feat to do sometimes. I think my arms might just be just the extra little bit longer than before.
そのつまりあなたが。
She lets out a yelp and scrubs her hands through her hair, frantically catching me off guard.
違うの。私何を言ってるの。さやかよ、彼女のせいだわ。健太、何も聞いてないわよね。
I offer her a smile and to reassure her. Sayaka can say whatever what she wants, but I think we both already know what we are. Hikari, it's fine. Don't worry. I'm happy with where we are. Let's just take things one step at a time, okay? Just ignore Sayaka. She nods. Phew. I was worried I might have said something wrong there. You can never know for sure with Hikari. So, let's put this all behind us and go get some breakfast.
そうね。
Okay, guys, we're... Huh? Sayaka and Yuzuki are already gone. She really to give us some time alone? I suppose we better catch up to them. Not knowing Sayaka, she's probably already miles away though. I start to slip on my shoes, but something tugs at my sleeve. Hikari? She has a bashful look about her.
二人だけで行かない？あの人たちは私たちがいなくても大丈夫よ。
Saying that, she hooks her arm around mine. Okay. Sure, no problem. I'm still struggling to adapt to this new Hikari, but I'm still getting there. Arm in arm, we head out the front door, ready to tackle whatever the challenges might await us. Oh, so we all love a dubby. Fuck yeah, motherfucker, yeah. We're going out. Oh, so that's it. Oh, okay. Woo, okay. Well, that's Sakura Angels. Holy crap. Ah, man, but yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching or staying with me in this series. I'm pretty sure you guys enjoy the pictures that are in this game. I mean, you can buy the game yourselves if you guys still want to play it yourselves, which I would recommend. Like, it's a really good game. All in all, it was a really good game. I really enjoyed it. I laughed. I actually felt emotions. Like, I felt like that Yusuke didn't have any friends in the rooftop. I felt sad. You can tell by my voice I was like all sad and everything. And there was some really funny moments, even funny, epic moments, like glorious moments, as you could say. But Oh man, I really like this game. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next next game I put up on YouTube. And I hope you guys get I hope to see you guys in the next episode or in the next episode of other games. Oh my god, I can't even make the outro. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video. See you guys later. Goodbye.